It's the Jose Candelario Show. I'm here with Amir Glenn, right? I got it right? Okay.
Yeah.
Wealth Beacon, do I got that right?
Yeah, you got that right too.
Shine Academy, do I got that right?
You got that right as well.
Stetson Libraries, Wednesdays.
Yes.
Am I close?
You're hitting it.
All right, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, 5:45, so you won't miss none of the info.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, so you want to get the word out to people out there in the community about what happens at Shine Academy?
So Shine Academy is our financial empowerment series. We have it at the Stetson Library every Wednesday. It's going to be starting on March 4th through April 8th. And it's literally the building blocks of building your wealth, from budgeting to credit, all the way down to your money mindset and how you think about money. And literally, it's one of those things where I always say that if you don't know things, it always leads you to the path of messing things up worse. And a lot of the times when it comes down to money, money doesn't come with a manual or an instruction book. So Shine Academy tries to do that for everybody that we get a chance to be in front of. So,
is this a class, or do you get a certificate, or this is just knowledge so you can move on financially in your life?
Yeah, so it is a class, it's a course. You do get a certificate. Also, at the end of the actual cohort, we partner with Connex, and Connex actually gives you $75 towards a free bank account. So you can actually get a free bank account, free $75, just come to finish the course. So it's really impactful. Like I said, we go through a lot of different things, but one of the major things that we talk about is the 3 bank accounts that everybody needs. From like the first one is the most important one, your bill account. The second one, your savings account / investment account, and the last one, your pocket money account. So these things that we go through, and once it's all pretty much all said and done, Connex goes ahead and helps you to establish that for yourself.
All right, so you were talking about financial literacy. I mean, it's a fancy term, it's an overused term.
Yeah.
But are we in this kind of economy where you can save money?
Absolutely. So the biggest thing is that, a lot of the times when it comes down to saving money and just kind of like you said, the literacy thing, it has become kind of a catchphrase. Come get this financial literacy. But a lot of the times it's just people kind of talking at you, telling you all those wonderful things that you can do. And this is the reason why Shine Academy is different, because when we say, hey, you can get things off of your credit, I'm not saying at the end of that, come pay me $35 a month so I can get it off of your credit. I'm saying, go to this website right here. Let's open up ChatGPT. You're going to put these prompts in, and then you're going to send this off. And then you're going to set a timer in your phone to go ahead and reach back out to them if they already haven't removed the stuff off of your credit. So we're teaching this in class. So this is stuff that you can literally do this yourself. It's not something that, like I said, we're talking at you. This is stuff that we're doing in class with you.
So this is almost like active participation. It's a hands-on approach to financial literacy.
Exactly. Last cohort was absolutely amazing. We had several people open up bank accounts, including their own business bank accounts, because again, that's also a portion that we're going to be talking about, is how to start a business. A lot of the times, if you go to Google, you type in "start a business here" in Connecticut, you'll get like 3 or 4 different hits before you actually get to the actual .gov where you need to be. And then it's a thing of like, hey, how much money does it actually cost for me to do this? I heard people say that they were paying for your tax ID, which is free. So there's different things that we're kind of guiding people through this whole process of starting your business. And like I said, just the financial empowerment portion, that's why we say empowerment, not literacy, because we're empowering you to actually do this on your own.
And it feels good when you get some kind of traction and something, because the key, do you teach the fact that this is not instant? This is not instant
Absolutely.
gratification. This is like work and patience.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. So so my actual financial literacy journey, financial empowerment journey, I started off with a financial literacy class. It was in Hartford. I went there, and it was about trying to buy your first house or something like that. And they gave some quick tidbits. But I remember at the time, I think I was making something like $13 an hour or something like that. I'm like, how in the world am I going to save any money to be able to get myself to buying a house? And so the guy sat down with me. Of course, he tried to sell me on something. I'm like, I ain't got enough money to sell. He's like, so just start small. So like, do you get taxes? And I'm like, yeah, I get taxes. And so he was like, keep your taxes this year, put it in the savings account where you can't gain access to it. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, go open up a bank account and then don't ask for a debit card. Don't ask for a check. Just go ahead and just put that money there. I was like, okay, I can do that. And then it was like, can you save $25 a week? And I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. Can you save $10 a week? I can do that. So I saved $10 a week. And then all of a sudden, when I went back there, I had like $520 after that year was up. And I'm like, oh, how I can add more. And that's what I continue to do. Just keep adding a little bit more once actual finances freed up. I mean, in these simple things that, people don't think about, because a lot of the times our goals are big, but if you start knocking out the little goals first, it makes it a lot easier to hit those big ones.
The adage is how to eat an elephant.
Yeah, exactly.
A little
one
bit,
bite at a time.
One bite at a time. And it makes it a good pill to swallow. So we are talking again, Shine Academy, doing its thing every Wednesday, 6 p.m., Stetson Library. Please come down. Financial empowerment. Mr. Glenn, yep. Mr. and Mrs. Glenn.
Yeah, Mrs. Glenn. Yeah,
okay, all right.
She's absolutely there. Like she's the one that actually she does all of the connections. She makes sure everything is nice and smooth. Of course, Shine standing for Smart Habits Inspiring Next Level Excellence. That's what it's all about. Is this we're trying to give it back to the community. Like when people ask me like, how did I get into the situation that I got into? I tell people, like I was a solid C student at Hill House, barely graduated. Barely got out of there. And then just working hard. And then, like I said, it was the information that I was able to gain that actually put me in a position to where I am right now. And so the thing that was hidden from people, especially people in poverty, a lot of times is information. And so if we can just give it out to you for free, come get it.
Free, $99.
Actually, let me take that back. You get $75 to come to this and complete it. So you get paid to come get this. So like come get paid $75 to get some information on how you can change your financial life.
So this is not free. You get paid $75 at the end of this course. And it's not that long. It's March, April. That's in May. 6 weeks.
6 weeks, an hour of your life at night. So like, again, just to go ahead and move you towards in your right direction, whether it's going to be starting your own business or whether it's buying a home, whatever it is, Wealth Beacon and Shine Academy, we want to help. We're trying to make sure that everybody gets a chance to feel empowered here in the city.
That's all you got to say.
Yeah,
I think that's man, you're a good salesman on top of that. I'll tell you that. Amir Glenn, Shine Academy, Stetson Library, 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. Please come down. Financial empowerment. We're changing the whole way we look at this now. All right, you want to put yourself first, and then you want to see change in a year, less than a year. I think 6 months really was when you could really start seeing changes if you really put yourself to it. So in a year, you'll probably be in a good position to do something really major.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shine Academy, Wednesday, 6 o'clock, Stetson Library. Mr. and Mrs. Glenn. Let me not forget the missus.
Yeah.
All right. So see you there. Thank you much. It's the Jose Candelari Show. All right. If you found this very empowering, please share and let everybody know this is going down right here in your neighborhood.